If you guys want to get some awesome teams and guaranteed class players, make sure you go and check out footcoinking.com. Their link is down below. And if you use discount code B87, you get an extra 6% off your total order. Hi guys, and welcome to a bit of a different video by myself, Vincent87. Now, if you didn't know, Team of the Year's out, and this was the Team of the Year which you are seeing on the screen now, as voted for players doing football as well, the likes of the professional footballers all around the world, 58 countries and some representatives of FIFA as well. So we come across some nation selections which could have completely messed up Ultimate Team. Well, not messed up Ultimate Team, but you could have seen some crazy players add into it, and we are going to go over that in a minute. Now, if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you check out g2a.com, their link is down below. And if you do if you're not subscribed, guys, subscribe already and try and smash over 5,000 likes on this video. So, on the FIFA Pro World 11, there is 58 countries, and it was announced and shown on a website which countries voted for which players. So that's exactly what we've gone over today. Now, the Netherlands actually managed to get 10 out of the 11 players correct. Obviously, with the inclusion of David Luiz, a lot of people were thrown off, and unfortunately, we did get him in over the likes of Alaba, Hummels maybe. But there is some shock selection. Now, don't go off this as Bible, because this is only the country selections. It's not the player selections or anything else like that. So today, we are going to be showing you some of the Team of the Year cards which could have been put into the game if the country selection had been a major factor of the choice. Now, you see in the Brazil World 11 there as well, they put Marcelo in, Neymar, and who else did they put in? Obviously, the ones with the orange flag, they're the ones which are in. So, Germany's selection, Alaba, Schweinsteiger, and Boateng. Imagine these cards, if they were put into the game, you would not even complain. You got Boateng 92 rated, Schweinsteiger maybe a 94. These ratings I just put out there for a bit of a guess. The next one is Egypt. They had the inclusion of Alonso, Ibra, Hummels as well. They actually included Hummels, and it was quite rare to find any of the 58 countries which voted for Hummels. I put him in my Team of the Year along with Godin. Godin I could not find was selected by any of the 58 countries. The next one, you could have had the likes of Team of the Year Vincent Kompany, which a lot of people were expecting and would have loved to get in the game, another BPL defender. You got Team of the Year Alaba there, which may be a little bit on the low rating side, but it would have been one hell of a card, especially after the season which Bayern Munich did have. You've got Yaya Toure in there as well, also from Manchester City. You are seeing a few Man City, and the Team of the Year Ibrahimovic, 96 rated, would have been absolutely crazy. The next one is Bolivia. They included some rare players as well, which I didn't think they were put in there. James Rodriguez was one. A lot of people thought that he was going to be arriving to be in the starting 11, but he was actually put in it. You've got everyone's most hated player, which is Dani Alves, but actually, he is not the most hated player. If you go and look on Foothead, Dani Alves has been overtaken by David Luiz. You've got Iker Casillas, which would have been a massive wild shot, but a Champions League winner. Marcelo as well, who a lot of people were thinking he was going to be there, but he actually wasn't in the team. And Neymar as well, he was voted for the Brazilian team. These cards would look sick in the game, I'm not going to lie to you, but there is some trolley countries. Next one's Colombia. They've obviously sided with the likes of Falcao in there. Manchester United would have been a second Manchester United Team of the Year. You've got Costa Rica's, and they've got a nice addition of Keylor Navas, which is obviously there was a quote I saw, and I will explain that at the end of the video. The next one is DR Congo's. They have got some nice addition of Xavi and Modric. Xavi, I thought Iniesta and Xavi definitely wouldn't be in it this year, but then Iniesta somehow managed to creep in, and he was selected by a hell of a lot of countries. I will leave the link down below, guys, so you can go and check it out and have a look. The next one is Cyprus's. They put Alonso, Diego Costa in there. That's two new players. Alonso would have been a sick card. I love his non-informed card anyway, and Diego Costa, a lot of people were thinking he might get put in there, maybe as a 93, maybe a bit less, who knows. But he did have an outstanding season with Atletico Madrid last year. The next one is France's, quite a nice one. Pogba, Alaba and Suarez. Pogba card will be sick anyway, and he's definitely going to be getting one in Team of the Season unless he gets injured, but he's having a hell of a season with Juventus now. It's a shame we couldn't get that. And a 95 rated Luis Suarez card. If we see a Team of the Year of him next year, I think it'd be quite difficult. In Kazakhstan's inclusion, you see Gerard Piqué, the only country which did actually put him in there, which is pretty nuts, but he has had his his limelight in the past. The next one's Argentina. They have put Mascherano and Tevez, obviously from their own nation themselves, and the quote, which I will tell you at the end, is the one which will stick in your mind and obviously show you exactly what goes on with the Ballon d'Or if you didn't know already. A lot of people are blaming EA for selection. Don't blame EA for selection. It's all done by FIFA themselves. Zimbabwe, put Alba in the team, which is quite a rare one, and also there was Vincent Kompany, Toure and Cesc Fabregas as well. Had an awesome season, had to be fair, but Barcelona didn't walk away with any trophies, any major trophies. Anyway, Tunisia's World choice. They had the likes of Pirlo, 90 rated Pirlo. That would have been a crazy card. Very, very slow, as you can see, but very fun. Now Chile, the trolls of FIFA. They put in Alexis Sanchez. Obviously had a good season, not going to dispute that, but the selections they've made are absolutely crazy. You had Sanchez, Vidal would have been a brilliant card in the game also, and then you've got some other crazy choices, like this one. Team of the Year, Gary Medel. What the actual fuck? And bravo as well, the Barcelona keeper currently. So that was one trolley country, and now on to the next, which is Serbia. Serbia decided to put Matic in there, who a lot of people, actually I like, a lot of people in the comment section did actually want him in there. And then we are going to finish off with the final two players, which were really randomly selected. Ivanovic in the right back position, and then there was one more in the left back position, which was Manchester City's own Kolarov. So there you are, guys. There is a brief view and glimpse as what could have happened if FIFA had randomly selected a country's selection. You could have been seeing some crazy players like that. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a like rating on the video. Let me know in the comment section below what players you would have loved to see from this group of 30 odd players. Which ones you'd rather see in the game than the likes of David Luiz, Iniesta, maybe even take Robin out. I don't know. It's totally up to you guys, but let me know which ones you would rather see, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. So drop a like, rate and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check out G2A for your MSP and your PSN codes.